Bobby Charlton, Sir Bobby Charlton has been maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, legend in United history. So it's a very sad day that he's gone. At the same time, he's lived a long life, and so I think it's time to celebrate and really sort of come together and think about what he's done for the club, and you know, even with the car crash, with the flight that crashed and all that incredible history, come into unity together and be together, sharing his memories.
Well, he was the greatest, wasn't he? You know, he was the original star player who could do everything. Perfect physique, speed, shooting ability, team man, everything about him. He was also a humble northeasterner, you know, Geordie. So he fitted in well at the time of Matt Busby's era, and went through Munich and just returned as if he'd never been away, and scored goals, and just a superb player, the best ever.
Well, I've seen him. I saw him pre-Munich, and I saw him make his debut. But my better recollections are in the early 60s when he was playing with Best Law and hitting the ball from silly places. Yeah, it was amazing to watch.
I think he's the best, you know. I mean, there's so many good ones, but you know, just ask the old pros and all that. You know, he's just amazing. Yeah, they've never got books. And another thing about him, I mean, Scotland, you know, they hate England. You go up there and they liked him. All because he was such a nice player and beautiful to watch, and they all rated him, you know. And it's great. They call everyone else, but they never call Bobby. You know, that was brilliant. He's a smashing lad. And as you say, we don't know him, do we? But last time I seen him was a while ago at Bidenshaw on the phone. He was doing a kids thing. He had like a charity in there for children, and he stood there. You know, yeah, great memories, marvellous memories.
Well, I followed Manchester United in 1966. Before there was, I'm from Ireland, before there was football on the television every week, and I saw him play, and I said, who does he play for? And I said, well, I'm with him, and that's why I'm a Manchester United supporter.
Well, just from my own point of view, he was a true gentleman. I started playing football in the mid-60s and came up to Old Trafford on holiday from the Peak District, saw this marvellous stadium, and Bobby Charlton's such a gentleman, and I tried to follow his example throughout the way I played football and, well, general life in general. Scoring a marvellous goal with his head and the 1968 European Cup final, and again with his foot, the second goal he scored, which wasn't particularly typical of him with his header, but no, they were two fantastic memories.
No, there's never going to be another, like we always used to say, Charlton is better than Pelé. So, but that's another thing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a lovely man. But I have got one thing, like said ages ago when I was a kid. I was stood outside the ground and I was waiting for him, and it just went straight past me. He didn't sign my autograph book. But I forgive him for that. You know, it brought so much joy to club, well, to United fans anyway. You know, so they're always brilliant to watch them.
Very much so. You know, Bobby was such a fantastic player over such a long period, and I was lucky enough to have seen him play on many occasions. All my working life was spent in London, and I used to go to West Ham frequently, and he'd play for United against West Ham, and of course I saw him play for England as well. But he was a fantastic player over a very long period, and he's held in the highest regard by all true football fans.
It's a really sad day. It's the end of probably one of the greatest eras that Manchester United will have experienced. But I'm a great believer that you've always got to extract a positive from a negative, and I'm just hoping that everything that's gone on within the club for particularly the last year, with ownership issues, today is a signal and the dawning of a new era for us. So, and you know, it'd be a great way to start that with celebrating Sir Bobby and what he's given to the club today.